Good morning. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock. I just got out of bed. And it's too early, so... Alright, let's do this. I think it's about 6 o'clock, which is a little bit 7 hours, 20 minutes to ride 140 kilometers, which seems doable if I don't stop too much. So it's pretty cold, but yeah, I think it's -4 Celsius. Not sure if you can see this, but it's almost a full moon on the Cap City Trail now. I think I'm seeing the sun in the distance. Toes are very, very cold. And thick wool socks and regular shoes. One hour down, 115 kilometers to go. There's some hills on the road. Overall it's pretty flat. Of course, every steep hill, as you can see, it's not easy. Whee. Another one down. Whew. Quick stop to drink something. I have the suspicion that my water will be very cold. Oh yeah, definitely ice in here. Yeah, pretty frozen. The sun is definitely warming things up a little bit. Now I'm also, toes are still very cold. 90 kilometers to go. Cold. Yeah, oh wow, yeah, this tailwind is pretty good. Of a train, wrong kind of train, but still, it's a train. Woodville, which is the first gas station that I will probably stop at, grab a coffee. So just stopped in Foothill, had a coffee there, which was nice. The problem with gas station coffee is it's usually too hot, and so it takes a long time until you can drink it, but fortunately my water bottles are still very frozen, and so I could just dilute the coffee with very cold water. And 72 kilometers to go, so almost halfway. It's about 9 o'clock, so I have 4 hours 20 until the train departs, which all seems very feasible. So yeah, very good. Alright, 10 miles to Beloit, 2.3 to Afton, so maybe I'm actually not going through Janesville. But this is the Peace Trail. The trail here is really nice. You can see Rock River to the left. Very smooth pavement right next to the river. It's pretty quiet too. The Rock River. It's wide here. The Hollow Road. It's a pretty good name. And the sign says that there's a Happy Hollow Park too. Alright, this looks nice. Gonna go down to the river and then make a U-turn and get back on track. Alright, Happy Hollow Park, not super spectacular. Looks like some big road coming up. Hopefully for not too long. Still close to the Janesville Airport. Hear the helicopters. Greatest place to turn. It's not that busy. All good. Okay. Boring road here. Still have a tailwind though, so I don't really care. It's the interstate. It's going parallel on a very small road. I think my water is fully liquid now. Hour mark and 44 kilometers to go. Look at that. Big clock. Lester Butler Memorial. Sure, doesn't affect me. But Jake, I guess I'm still in Wisconsin. Thought I would be Illinois by now, but don't think I am. Oops, this was one turn too soon. Oh, that's okay. Downtown area of Kenton. Downtown area, some old buildings, some rundown ones. Turning left to get back on track. And crossing into Walworth County. It's been pretty boring these past couple of miles. Straight roads, no traffic, which is really nice. Still very good tailwind. But yeah, I mean, it's farm fields, straight roads. Not a whole lot to see. But I'm surprised how little traffic there is. 5 kilometers to go, so a little over an hour. My legs are, yeah, a little tired. Not too bad. My butt is a little sore. It's the problem with having all these straight roads and riding a fixed gear. So if you're not aware of this, long rides with fixed gear, because you can't coast really. Can't lift up your butt as easily, or it's not as natural to just coast and take some weight off your butt. And if you have rolling hills, that's taken care of because you have to get out of the saddle to get up those hills. But if it's all flat, there's no reason to get out of the saddle. And so after a while, you can really feel it. And so you just gotta be intentional and get out of the saddle. You're not on a downhill like here, but yeah, just mix it up a little. Take off that pressure. Keep going. Karen. Industry invited. 20k to go. This is quite a lot. So I'm on State Line Road right now. So presumably to the right of me is Illinois, and to the left is Wisconsin. Didn't really realize that Harvard was so close to the Wisconsin border. Road. twists and turns for no apparent reason. That's beautiful. Pretty much almost there, which is good because I think I'm bonking a little bit. Just stopped for a second to drink some water. This is the problem with riding a fixie. It's not as easy to eat on the bike. I have a bag in front. So yeah, 4.2 kilometers to go, so all good. But yeah, I'm ready to be in Harvard. Alright, that's my train. It's only 12:20, so I have plenty of time. Yay, I made